So now we're going to take and glue the end caps on the two cylinders we've cut. The cylinder that we cut 36 inches long and the cylinder we cut 33 inches long. Because we're going to fill both cylinders with cement, but we'll only put the reinforcing rod in the top roller. That's the one that will flex. The bottom roller is simply a backup to allow the top roller to operate correctly. It doesn't need to have reinforcement in it. So I'm going to be using, that's what a pipe sounds like when it falls. I'm going to be using all-purpose general cement, or cement. It can be used for PVC, ABS, and CPVC. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to first make sure it's clean, free from dust. When you're doing this kind of stuff, you can also rough it up with some sandpaper to make it hold better. But for this particular application, we're only going to be using it as a pipe that'll be holding some dried cement, so there won't be no liquid coming out of it. So I'll take the material and I'll pass it inside the cap, and then I'll also take a little bit more and I'll just put some around the outside of the pipe like this and like that. And then now I'll put this back on and cap it. You simply put it on, you screw it on tight. It's a little difficult because I cut some of it off, and it's going to be, so you have to tap it on and then force it down like this. I'm actually putting my weight on the pipe now, and within a few minutes it begins to gel in position. It looks like this right here. And because I cut a sliver off the side of it to be used for something else, it was a little difficult to fit on. Sometimes you can sand the end, and that's probably what I should have done, sand or just take a little bit off the edge, and it would have slipped on much easier. So that's one. Let's do another one right now. And of course, all the mistakes that I'm making are for your benefit. On this tube, I'm going to take a little bit off the plastic using my handy dandy pocket knife, and because that way it'll slip on a lot easier, and do this right here. And it's because I took the cap, and cut a sliver off the cap, which will be used for something else later. Then I'm going to take the cap, inside the cap, and do this, and basically take the rough edge off of here, and that'll allow it to slip on a lot easier. And that's it for that. I'm going to blow the cap, I'll make sure it's clean inside, and go back to the same procedure I did a while ago. First I'll take the glue out of the container and then apply it to the inside of the cap. Not a great deal, it'll be enough to seal it. And a little bit more glue, and down here, now this is a little dusty, wipe it off, and then put some glue around the mouth of the pipe, the 3-inch PVC pipe, like this. This is only to tack it in position. We won't be holding any liquid or any water, and it did slip on a lot easier. Now push down and hold for a second or two, and that's all I need to do. And there it is right here, fitting really nice. Very, very simply done.